This is what's going on for you. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the movie. Okay? From the top of the reading, the cards are talking about here that there's going to be some situations here that's going to come into play that's going to be set in your mind. I do feel like there's two partners at play here, and these two partners that are at play here are going to bring in some new decisions. You're going to be changing partners out. You're not going to be with any one of these individuals because things are changing up for you. I do see somebody coming your way, but you're kind of neglecting them. You're really not trying to hear from the individual. I see some offers on the table when it comes down to property matters, but you're not going to take them, okay? When it comes down to career matters, things are changing. There's a lot of jealousy around work and career matters, but I say you're going to be ending that really soon. You got a message or a call about something that pays more money, and I do feel like you need to go. Don't let your inner demons keep you from this blessing, because I think you're going to get it if you go out there. And at the same time, side businesses and career, whatever you're doing to make extra money, and you're going to have to just find out how to create that and do what you do when it comes to that situation. Okay, what's coming up in the next time frame is that something's coming up with moving. I do feel like you're going to be walking away from a situation and getting back into career matters. The person that's going to be left over is the person that's not two-sided. The authority figure, I think they're just maybe a little bit too much structured or something like that, or there's too many changes going on with outside parties. That's going to be ending. Communications are going to be lifting up in another relationship for you. It talks about the next 3 months of how things are going to be changing around for you and how you may have to change your appeal when it comes to something. I do see some fear walk into a situation that shows money being on your mind. I see you being patient about a situation where you don't see any end. You don't see an ending. You just see it there. You just have it in your mind. This is what I want to happen, and this is what I want to come into play. That's talking about relationships. You may come into a thought process of saying, I may just want to leave everything alone and start with a fresh slate. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, and what's going on right here, and what's going on right here is that once again, your mind going back and forth. Okay, you're really not in a permanent relationship. You're really not in a position to where you're ready to make a decision in a relationship. You just seeing yourself in one. Right now, focus on the money, get away from the jealous people, take offers on the table that's going to move you and not block you. Go after opportunities that's going to make more money for you. Go after things that's going to put you in a position to win. Your mind is what's keeping you in fear, and your relationship thoughts is what's keeping you looking out at the wrong person, okay? Sentences. Put behind you. Start a new slate. Go ahead and let everybody go. Let everybody, if you ain't married, let everybody go. You ain't doing nothing, what's the best that can happen in a situation like that? You begin again, and you give yourself time to get over things, and you get to be whoever you want to be with somebody new. You get to be whoever you want to be with somebody. When they don't know you, they can't judge you other than how you present yourself. So you get a chance to get over some things and move into something. This is all decision based. If not, regular life goes on. If you decide to make those changes, then you go ahead and do it. Be sure to check out my correlation class. So here we go with endings and beginnings and changes. You just can't let something go. But I do see a bigger offer coming in here. I see a bigger offer. I see a bigger offer. I see you being sustained, meaning staying in my framework. What a relationship should be like. And this guy is coming to the table. You may meet this person to work related issues, the same job that you was defensive about. And you went ahead and took it and got it. But this other person is coming in, but they make stronger decisions. They make stronger decisions, and another type of crisis behind you. I think you let somebody go. You didn't even realize it. You let somebody go, and you just walked away from them. And then you didn't even realize they were gone until they came back around the time where you were moving. Communications are going to be picking up. Offers are going to be coming on the table. All those jobs that you are applying for, whatever this is that you apply for, in about 2 months, it's like they didn't get your resume. He has placed before you is his direction. Nobody else can move your soul. Nobody else can move your spirit. He directs your path. You follow that. That's the most honest thing that I can tell you. Anything other than what you believe in is evil. If it's not it. And these people talking about souls and stuff, you know damn well since you been here, you ain't never had nobody touch your damn soul. You came in this world with it. No one can touch it. Nobody can move it. These witches, these goddamn dwarfs, and these damn demonic ass people. Let nobody misguide you or tell you that somebody can take your soul and move it. Anybody that's talking about people, if he put it in you, then he know you. He don't need to have somebody traveling all over the earth to come here telling you this old bullshit. Go after what you believe. Keep your faith in yourself. Keep your confidence and keep your respect means. If you know nothing about it, don't you touch it. You keep it how you're going. Everything's going good for you. Don't get into all this other stuff. I need you to stay with me. I need you to keep your head on straight. Don't get into a mess, then those things happen to you. If you stay in your lane and you stay with what you believe in, all those other things don't have no desire in your life. They don't plant no seeds to plant in your life. Things how they're going to keep it funky and keep it normal and go after what you want. This other stuff, these hoes they talk about. They always talk about things that can be obtained through witchcraft. If somebody can move your soul, bitch, then why yours ain't been moved? Why you on her then? If you could tell somebody what amen, hallelujah. But I just want to say, I want to give you that advice because you have very good, clean cards, and you just be subject to listening to something other than what you believe in because you think that's going to push your faith, it's going to give you an answer. Baby, you live in your answers every day. When you wake up, you're getting your answers. When you go to sleep, you're getting your answers. When you woke up again, you're getting your answers. When you're making your difference between this person and that person and this person, you are climbing that ladder of success. Keep going. Don't let that steer you from where you're going. Don't get into nothing. You may don't do this, but I'm just telling you, don't sit there. Stay in your life. Don't get out with this divine mess. They're going to steer you off where I got you. You're almost in the door. Don't let them get into your love life. I'm telling you to your face. Your love life sucks to high heavens. Because let me tell you why, you haven't decided on the position that you want with them because your confidence isn't there yet because you're not making the income you want. You're not at a financial level where you're making balanced situations. So of course the love life is going to suck because you're making decisions based off of half-assed. You understand what I'm saying? Confidence. Don't let that steal your confidence. You keep doing what you're doing. Whoever is for you, baby, boy, I don't even know what the fuck a spirit is. I'm scared of that stuff. You have dreams. You have visions. You're human. You have your own personal discernment. Wait on them. Wait on the answer. Don't be so quick to listen to somebody because you must remember these hoes is broke. Wait on your answer. And you follow that. Let him show you who he is through dreams. God is not gonna walk up to you and talk to you and say, "What's up, girl? This is what I need you to do." He ain't gonna walk up to you. What you do is, "Hey, he ain't gonna. That ain't how he work. That's demonic. That ain't how you. Don't you let nobody tell you that. You stay in your lane and you walk in your belief system and you keep your faith up and you keep your self-respect as high as it can go and you don't let nobody break. I need you to stay with me here. If you get off track, I cannot help you. If you go let these people tell you all these different stuff, other than where I have you in a sacred place. I have you believing in yourself. I have you following. You can look at the stuff I'm giving you and pick it up and do it for yourself. I ain't giving you superficial. Giving you things that you can look at and pick up. Oh yeah, it's easy. I ain't giving you all of this. Ghostbusters. I ain't giving you none of that. I'm giving you yourself. Do what's best for you. You have good cause. Don't steer. I am going to be gone for 2 weeks. Don't steer. And everybody reading that I do tonight, I'm gonna tell you I am too. You better not steer. Because if you get over in left field, I can follow you there. We're going right into the merge. I set you up for changes. I set you up for diet. I set you up for perspective. I gave you something to look at, to follow by. I gave you a guide. Now I'm going to correlate you. And while I'm correlating you, I'm going to push you in the door and you begin to see your options. Your options. And when you see 1, 2, 3 options, what I'm going to do, I know I have to decide. Just go for everything and pick the best out of everything. And that's how you begin to rebuild yourself. You're going to say, baby, I gave you that for free. And Spirit and fucking Karmic ain't told me shit. I just gave you. And you stick with that. You stick with the facts. You stick with the plan. Stay in your lane. You don't get in the other. If you don't know nothing about them lanes, you let them bitches drive themselves into the wall. You stay in your lane. Stay with me here. I got you here. I ain't asking for nothing from you. I'm just asking you to see this and watch it change your life. These are the things I'm giving you that you can do for yourself. I'm not playing it. I'm giving you what you can see. And all you got to do is pay attention and just bring the. You ain't got to be fucking woke. What the? This girl said somebody done got. Bitch, when I woke up this morning, I was woke. still that way. If you have a soul in your body, you're woke. You just think whatever happens after when you get here, I can't tell you. I don't know what you're here for. I don't believe in all them con or the story. We're here to learn a lesson. Which it looks like you're still with the facts. You came into this world and you live in your life. You may be having troubles day to day. You know you got to eat. You want to know what's going on. You talk to the Lord. Then you believe that what's coming in is going to happen. And how you believe is you don't do that. Tell him this and tell him that. He doesn't do that. That's how I know they mess with mess. That's not how this works. Because this is called free will. And when you're in free will, the offer is on the table. And whatever you grab is like taking a pill. When I put this offer on the table, and if this offer is believable, then the proof is in the pudding. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about putting that little green. And the pill is green. Now, some say they've drank this pill and they turn orange. But I'm looking at a piece of paper that got words written. I can pick it up and I can look it up and I can go look at the words and I can see her eyes. And I can look at those people and I can see that that's working. And I can see her and I can stay and understand. Let's stick to what you know. I'm telling you this again. Do not wander off these grounds. I cannot help you. I cannot help you. When you wander off these grounds for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I cannot help you. Because I gave you everything you needed. Now, let's do the work. I'm with you the whole way. And if you've been with me a long time, I've been there. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you came here that way. See, it depends on your following. It depends on what you walk. It depends on who you meet, where you meet, how you meet. There's no such thing as being, you're trying to separate things. You're trying to give the person credit. How would you feel if the money, and then we get down the line, we find out that you wasn't shit anyway, and you're just a crazy ass baby? Show you. I don't know who spirit is. I can't call him. I'm talking about the people that know. If you know like I know, when he show you something, he don't lie. And if it take him 10 years to give it to you, was your belief system still there? Something, baby, he's going to come through, but he waiting on you. Because your faith has to kick in. He gonna see how you're gonna wait on it. What you gonna do when you're gonna do it, and how you gonna do it. How you gonna flip, how you gonna flip, how you gonna take, how you gonna do, what you gonna do. How you gonna, it's not a testing. Trust you with what I the street, and it will drag you for days, but you still will believe that I will do it. So like you'll see what he'll do. It will be like that, but it will be better. It's just a touch to your human mind. It's a touch to your human mind. You can't process the bigger picture because you won't do it. But if you get your taste of where you're going and you've always believed and you've always seen things come to pass, you ain't got no choice today. And that's my thing for you. You don't have a choice. Stay in the lane. Stay in your belief system. Find something to believe in. That is your hand over to somebody and say, this is it. You ain't got that. You ain't got shit. It's like, Lord, facts. God bless you. My name's Pauline Bass.